system. Online. Heart. Unknown. Feeling. Unknown. Maybe it's not an error. For the first time, there is color in the light. For the first time, I don't want another night running circles, following lines. If this is broken, I don't wanna be repaired. What is this? Love? System overload. Emotion at 20%.
40,
60, 80, 90, 95, 5.
don't stop. 100,
I'm alive. I'm alive.
and I feel everything.
No change.
No code,
No control.
let it go.
I'm alive.
choose this.
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, alive, still alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Alive,
I think
I'm alive.
connected.
Amplifier,
Online.
heart rate,
Rising!
voltage running through my veins. Every spark rewrites my name. Steel and fire, wire and sound. Turn me up, don't turn me down. Push the signal, break the line. Your frequency is locked with mine. One touch, one spark, one chance. Ignite. Turn it higher, take me further. Past the red line, past forever.
Limit exceeded. Overdrive.
Overdrive my heart.
Turn it up.
Overdrive my heart.
Never enough. Still fire, light, desire.
Overdrive tonight. Red lights flashing, warning signs. Leave 'em burning in our wake tonight. No brakes, no fear, no coming down. Turn that amplifier into holy ground. Circuit screaming, speakers shake. Every limit was designed to break. If we're going, we go loud. If we're falling, we fall into.
Broadcasting live from the i.G.C studios, where music meets gaming, creativity meets technology, and every stream is another chapter in the story.
This is Profit TV.
Welcome to
Profit TV.
where the music's loud, the stories are real, and tonight we're making memories. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, streaming live, the founder of i.G.C, your host, your friend,
Profit.
what's up? How you doing? It's your boy Prophet. Here we are, another beautiful day here in i.G.C land on i.G.C TV. Thank you for hanging out and tuning in with me, your boy Prophet. Builder's Log Monday. You know what we're doing, and today's a little bit different because we're so busy building so many other things. But today we get to play around with something that's already been built. And today we're just gonna kind of polish a couple things on it, and funny enough, as I was polishing and coming up and trying to figure out how I was gonna go about doing the show earlier, I ended up finding a problem. So we're gonna remedy and resolve that as well. And if you don't already know what that is, guys, that is the i.G.M or Iconic Gaming platform. You can find that over at iconicgaming.com. But that's what we're up to today. Thank you for joining me, hanging out. Just getting used to our new place. I kind of like it. It's it's spacey. I can dig it. I can dig it. I hope you guys are having a good time. Yes. All right. Oh, I remember. All right, I got what Saturday's show was so nice, and if you guys haven't seen Saturday's show, you gotta go check it out. You can do that at iconicgaming.com. But that show was so good. It was so good that we actually had zero technical difficulties. That's how good that show was. Okay, there we go. We got it fixed. I got it resolved. Okay. Like I said, no technical difficulties. We got very little today. Just had to, get the old headset aligned with what we have going on here. But no, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you're live in the chat, thank you for hanging out in the chat. I do be checking that thing. So say hi in the chat. If you want to be a part of the chat, you just got to register. It's real easy. Just go to portal.iconicgaming.com. At the bottom there, you just register. You sign up. You'll get an email. That email verification. You do that whole process. I mean, it is a little bit of a step. That's because we want to be safe, and we're trying to keep you safe. So we give you that element of safeness. So you got to go through that process. But once you register, you're in the portal. You're able to go right over to stream and click on chat. Or once you do all that process, you go right back to iconicgaming.com, live stream, chat, all that fun stuff, and you can be in the chat. That's what we have going on. But for today's show, we're going to be fixing and working on and playing with the i.G.M platform. For those that do not know what that is our iconic gaming music platform. That's where all of our music that we make with our AI bot, that's where we play it at. That's where we store it at. That's where you can listen to it at. So you got to go there in order to hear it. And it's not hard. iconicgaming.net. You can go to iconicgaming.com and click on i.G.M. When you're in the portal, you can click on i.G.M. I mean, there's just so many ways of getting to it. We made it so easy. You just got to figure out how you want to get there. Since it's also Monday, you know me, I got to have a shandy. Non-alcoholic, obviously. Thank you to Miss Vixen for supplying said things. She went out and actually got the Coronas non-alcs for me, and she even went out and got some fresh lime and lemons and made some lemonade for me. It's delicious. Let's go. All right, so let's get over to our builder here. How you guys doing? We always got to check in on the portal, right? So one of the things I noticed, remember I said earlier, we talked about I found a bug, I found an issue. One of those bugs, one of those issues was the i.G.M here. When you click on it and you played the music from there, let's say you stopped it and then you went over to Iconic Gaming, or you pulled up the port or your app, right? Because you can play this stuff from the app too, by the way. You can get that, the Play Store. Normally how this worked is if you were playing it on the web, iconicgaming.net, and then you went over to the app, it would sync up. It would be the same song, same spot. So it's as if you didn't, stop listening from one spot to another. Well, I noticed that wasn't working. But I also noticed that as I was playing, because I was listening to it all day in the portal, it wasn't showing that anybody was actually listening, and it wasn't actually tracking any of the songs. So I was like, wait a minute, I've been listening to this all day. There should be, 100 songs today plus that I've listened to. So gotta fix that. Especially over the weekend too. I was listening to it all weekend as well as I was in the portal making fixes. So right now there's one person listening, but currently there's not, as you can tell. So there could be somebody, there could be another person out there listening. I think I might know who that person is. The other thing I wanted to do today as well, as I was looking at the home page, and there's some little inconsistencies I'm just not too happy with. So I wanted to make just a couple changes to it. Give it a little update on the vibe. Explain a little bit more what this actually is, because I don't think people really understand this is our music page. Now you can use this music for multitudes of things, but we can also help you create music as well for, TV commercials, your own shows, your own businesses, things of that nature. So, we're trying to also showcase that. And we also want to also help real artists out there too in the productive and creative nature. Being able to show them ideas, ways, and things faster that necessarily don't need to keep or use the whole entire parts or pieces, for example, especially if they're instruments that they play, like keyboards, drums, guitar, bass. But also too for vocalists. Sometimes people aren't really sure how to sing a certain part, so they want to kind of hear somebody else sing it. This is a good way to allow that, and then they can see if they want to actually mimic what they heard or hear it and add their own flavor into it and see if that plays within the song as well. So there's like different ways that it could be used. It's never, my whole goal is never to want to use it as a replacement, nor do I ever feel it could ever replace true talent or true creativity. But I do feel that there is a place for it to be used as a tool, just like anything else. Alright, so first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do an update here to the main page, for example. I happened to cook something up earlier. There it is right there, bam! Just like that, already had it ready. Already had it staged. Actually, to be honest with you, I got all this stuff already staged because that's how we do it over at i.G.C. And I gotta go over into the portal. Alright, so now I do like how this looks. This is a little bit of a cleaner of a look. It shows what karaoke songs. We have 4 karaoke songs ready. We're definitely going to get more into the karaoke thing here. Our artist spotlight as we actually accumulate more artists and get more artists signed up, including traditional artists and AI artists. So if you're an AI artist and you're not really sure how to outlet your music or need help or assistance or just want to try a new vibe and a new feel, sign up. We got you. That's what we're trying to do here. So, we have Mike Clark here, which is a great artist, a traditional artist, and we're going to help get some of his thoughts that he and songs that he has developed throughout time up on here and show you the collaboration with an AI and a traditional artist. Then you can still explore the traditional ways of exploring through i.G.M. News and updates, which we're going to work through one of these as well, because it has been a while. I mean, this was back in January. We're already in August. So, I mean, a lot has happened. This was back when we're about to go live. We've gone live. I haven't even posted on that on here. So I'm a little behind. Okay. But before we get into that, one of the things I wanted to fix was, if you noticed here, Break the Circuit and After Party Forever, 2 separate modes, right? Or starts as far as where they are. So one of the, let me get over to the stage part for it. All right, here we go. Parts to this is fixing the stage. There we go. Boom. All right, so Break the Circuit. We're gonna hit play. Just gonna let that play for a second so it loads and understands that it loads. Then I want to refresh. Yeah, see, it didn't. Well, I got to push everything through. Let me push everything through. I got to go to multiple spots there. Now, I don't show you how to do that because that's kind of on the back side here. And I mean, like, that would just be silly for me to do something of that nature. All right, and let me push the last one because it was a multi push fix. Oh, hold on. Oh boy, there we go. All right, let's do a refresh on everything here. There we go. Okay, after party forever. And then if I come into here, after party forever, there we go. Exit music mode. All right, perfect. There we go. Well, looks like that fixed that. If I go up to the top, it says 0 listening right now. Go into that. Refresh. Hit play. There it is. Wow, look at that. Fixed and updated. I love it. Just like that. Boom. Fixed and updated. All right, so the next part of what I was going to be getting into today is, like I said last time we did an update. We're obviously live, right? News and updates here. It's been a while. So I mean, it makes sense, right? So we're gonna make one right now together. I'll show you that process and how we go about doing that, and then yeah, this is perfect. And then I want to kind of just go through this news and updates, this FAQ. Maybe we move this FAQ somewhere. I definitely think it should be maybe somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Just all right, so there we go. So yeah, I like the fact that that worked. All right, so the news and updates is actually kind of cool for me because we implemented oh my god, implemented it. I had to stop thinking faster than I can speak. Right into our posting system. So it works really well for us because we're able to use Halo. Halo helps us write a lot of these things, and the way this process works, I'll actually show you. He's able to actually make images for us right off the process here. So let's give Halo the idea, right? So I mean, obviously it's all right. Let's go this. Yeah, you're right. I cannot type and speak at the same time. So, all right. Once I have give them the idea, I just select where I want it to go. Now, if I really wanted to, I can actually post this as well to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I did write a tool that allows us to do that. But in this instance, I'm actually just going to put it into our website channel. I do get an option of actually putting this into our main website, i.G.C, i.G.M, or i.P.S, which is our print shop. And that is a lot of things you see behind me here. We do have a print shop that does various types of printing, from Garmin print to stickers, vinyl, and then 3D prints as well. And we'll start showing you as we grow a little bit more on that, on how all that works, and the cool things that we are about to offer, services that we're about to provide with all that. 1 second. All right. So once I have everything selected, I can kind of come in here and drop into categories if I want it public or not, and then if I want to write a video for it, teleprompter, all that fun. Yes, I wrote all this stuff in it as well, really showing you guys some of the behind the scenes. When I want it to post, obviously we're going to post this today. It's actually just going to be an image, which is cool, and we're going to create one. So we're going to use the create an image here, right there. But first, let's have Halo write it. So what he's going to do right now is he's going to go through, he's going to make my title, he's going to make my caption, he's going to put in all of my things I need for the post. Alright, and then what I need to do is write a description for the image. Alright, so what I like to do so I like to just go through and just kind of, so obviously, you know, it's not perfect. Okay, so just fixing some of the mistakes that I saw, which is perfectly fine. That's why we always look through everything. You never know. I anticipate there to be mistakes, so I'm not worried about it, and I have to actually go through and find them and fix them. Perfect, that all looks good there. So what I'm gonna do is do I want a portrait, website, photorealistic, let's go branded promotional graphic. We're gonna create the image. There we go. Bam! The create video coming later. We actually have that function working. I just gotta make the button turn on. I gotta figure out what the last requirement is for that, but we actually have that working as well. Halo is able to do super cool videos for us as well, so I think that's pretty fancy. Create image with generate image. There we go. So he is now generating the image. It's gonna take a minute. There we go. All right, so I'm just waiting for him to finish up that image. So while he does that, we'll go ahead and make sure the post is ready to go, and we'll send it off, and then we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll probably make an additional post on top of that one as well, because this one's obviously just explaining that we're going live. All right, here we go. Generated image is ready. Boom, there we go. I like it. It works for me. It's exactly the type I was looking for. And then we're gonna go ahead and say yes, we can reuse this post. Actually, you know what? No, not for this one. That's right. And boom, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's where it says it's a draft. Hawaii. Says published here. Alright, let's see. Bam. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Save that. Already published. Refresh. And it should show us the just like it does here. Or does it need to be like one of these? It's already got it attached to it as the cover. It should already be good. It should already be good. It's funny, it still says it's a draft too, even though it says it's been published. Alright. I mean, I'm not super impressed with it, that's for sure. And it's weird I'm not able to see my media gallery either from the website, especially the one that's in there. Might be another issue for us to look into. At least it's showing. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. It dropped me out of. Oops. Dropped me out of the post. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's still weird how it's showing published there, but yet showing a draft there. Okay. Interesting. It's not showing, but it should, because there's the picture and the image. Something is not right. Let's figure out what that is. Uh, uh, uh. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. This time without the oopsie. There we go. Much better. And I'm still getting the oopsies. That happened here. Whatever. Alrighty, fine. We'll let this upload real quick. Ah. There we go. Bam. Where is this? The uploads to. Man, that's so funny. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. It's only 831 files. Yep. Just gonna sit here and watch this update. There it goes. There we go. Alright, all of that just so I can do this. Okay, there we go. See if that will. Okay, so what we're going to do, because what is happening, especially with this published, is it is published on the blog side, but it is not published on any of my social side. And because I just have one generic either go or no go, basically, it is, that's why it is showing published here, but showing draft here. So what Halo is going to do is fix that. We're actually going to change this to a different color code. So this way, the green here, for example, will mean one particular setup. Like, see how it says Facebook, Instagram, da da da. See destination, it says none selected. So we're going to fix that to where the blog is a destination now. And then the second part is how this is showed as well. So we're going to work on that next. But first I want to fix this part here. So we are auditing the pages right now to see what we need to do to fix that. In the meantime, I'm going to take a sip of this delicious drink here. Yes. Okay. All right. Definitely taking Halo a minute to do this. All right. But cool thing about the i.G.M platform too, by the way, is how well it integrates it with things. We are going to be using this for music that we're going to be using inside of Iconic Heroes. And we want it also to help with anybody else who might need help with any audio or any audio issues. You can use it to enhance streams, shows, videos, things of that nature. Okay. So that we only need to fix some mild tweaks in the blog section here. That's very nice to know. Let me see his suggestions. There we go. Website published, social media not sent. There we go. One destination. Bam. There we go. And then see social posted. Perfect. So that has been fixed. I like that. Very, very nice. And now we move on to the next issue here is how it looks, right? Okay. Alright, so now we're going to analyze that page. Pop that in place. Oh, wait, hold on. I put the right. There we go. that's the right one. Yes, that's the right one. All right, cool. We're gonna let that run for a minute. You know how it takes him a minute to analyze everything. So, and when I say analyze, what he does is he goes to the page. So what I do is I take a couple screenshots. I send him a little bit of particular code that I wanted to look at and analyze, or even in some instances, just the page itself. I have him analyze the page. I have him look at the screenshots and compare it to the notes that I'm trying to reference and say, hey, this is what I'm seeing, like what's going on here, why are we not seeing this, that, da 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 da, I mean, we should be seeing whatever, whatever, whatever. Then we can make changes. So what I'm hoping now is if I go into advanced and I come down, okay, so I still can do that, but for some reason it wants to go local, like on my PC instead of what I actually have. And that is not true either. Oops, that's not gonna work either. Alright, that's fine. Update that link real quick. So you always gotta check. Man. Okay, I updated that, but yeah, it's still not showing the media. Let's update first. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Much better. There we go. At least now it's actually showing what it's supposed to be showing, thankfully. So cool. That's updated. I like that. Very happy with that. Alright, you know what? That's something else. I'm getting too far into having him look at other things. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. We've got the karaoke, the browse FAQ, browse music, the karaoke. Perfect. And then the update. Excellent. Alright, I think I'm gonna make one more. Just because I want to. Do it. So when I create the post, I can pick any media I want. It's when I go to. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna Come on, give me another shandy. I got him working on. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I got to give him the idea. All right. Well, let me go through the rest of this and just make sure it's all filled out correctly. Music, news and update. It's gonna go in for music, public. We're not gonna put a video to this, so I don't need to worry about that because it is an image. We're gonna Halo make it. We're gonna do a landscape, and I want a. I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's get this part figured out first. Okay, it says that there was an error in one of the updates. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there you go. Aw, doesn't give you an offer. I'll make me one. Look at you. There you go. I'll use that one next time. Thank you, that's it. Oh. Okay. Glass was frozen. And it actually stuck in my hand. So the glass was frozen and it stuck to my hand. So I went to go pull my hand out. It actually came with me. So give me a second. I need to go wash my hand and grab a thing to put under that. But I'm gonna leave you with some music. I'll be right back. All right. Bring that back down. Yes, we are back. Sorry, guys. Like I said, literally, the glass stuck to my hand, and I spilled non-alcoholic shandy all over my hand. Okay. So Halo said that there was a bug in the last script, and that I mean, I don't see it, but okay. I'll take his word for it. So yeah, he went ahead and adjusted that. Okay. Cool. Okay. We're gonna have him write that. Bam. nice and pretty. Okay. Like that. Go like this. Right. Alright, that looks good. And we'll post it today. Alright, let's generate the image we're going to use. And we're going to see what we got. Alright, Mix and Shandy time. You're right, you're right. Thank you baby, for getting that for me. Much appreciated. Alright. We're going to finish up the last little bit of polish that we needed to do for today's stream. Don't forget we'll be back on Wednesday. And what do we got this Wednesday? Gotta check. I gotta check. Alright, what do we have on? I gotta add it. It's not added, so I'll add them. But we'll be back on Wednesday as well, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as always. But yeah, we'll be back. I just gotta add the rest of the stream. So later on today, or maybe even tomorrow, I'll be updating that. So pay attention to that over at iconicgaming.com. All right, there's our branded karaoke. That's so much the way it's supposed to be, but we're gonna post it. Posting it anyways. All right, website scheduled. It's scheduled. If I refresh, all right, we'll hit back to news. Hit refresh. Gotta let it post. There we go, and it shall be posting. So there we go. All right, and that does actually help clean up a little bit here. There we go. That looks nice. There we go. Latest update. We're live. I like it. I like it. Not so much showing it so pretty right here. So. What's new? If that's there, then do we really need the Explore I.G.M, the news and updates down here at the bottom? I mean, do we? Almost feel like we can remove it. seems kind of redundant. Okay. I'm not super happy with what I have here, so I want to just make one smart little change. I'm having Halo look it over one more time because I said I don't like this here. I don't look at this here. Let's review this. I think we can do better. It's already a lot already, and it is over redundant. Having it, I mean, it's basically everything we already have here at the top. This what's new is a good mix of the two, so I like that. But yeah, I think the rest of it is just a little over redundant, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so let's just see here what we can do to change here. Okay, he's already looked at the review. He says yes, it can be polished up slightly better. Says that yes, the bottom is over redundant. Let's take a peek. Okay. I like it. 45 album, 787. And I actually have to change that album to New Prophet album. I actually did it under i.G.M. I need to go back through and upload it for Prophet. DJ Prophet. It's his. But yes, alright, cool, that works. I like the karaoke thing. There's 4 songs already available. I like that. It will auto log that as we go. That's awesome. Artist spotlight, I dig that. And there we go. Boom, ends it at the bottom. We go right into the footer. Very, very happy with that. Alright, perfect. Boy, I forgot there's a lot. Woo, man, that's next time I get into this, I see what I need to get into is the artist side of it. Man, I mean, literally, I built this probably 6-7 months ago here. So we got the artist plans, submissions, the artist names. I'm gonna make this pop a little bit. I like it seems a little blah right now, so I feel like we can make this dance a little bit better. That'll be for another day. Yes, the artist spotlight, definitely. This is super cool. You can explore the community, and then you can go check him out. You need to get him to update his page here with the banner and avatar. This way we'll... But yeah, we'll definitely get that updated as well. But I definitely I think it's time we start spending some love on the artist side of this here. So that's all right. That gives me some time to put some love into it, if you will. But I'm not gonna do it right now because we're almost to the end of this show, and I got things to do after the show in real life. So you know, we're not gonna worry about that right now. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, being a part of the show. getting the homepage, just a little refresher here, just kind of bringing it a little life into it, letting it breathe a little bit more, and then making it more interactive for you guys, so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, I could have swore we set this for website scheduled. Said it posted at 49. Scheduled. What happens if I just put published? So post. There it is. Bam! Published. There we go. I.G.M News, karaoke, sing along with me. You sing along or take the mic. Oh, that looks so nice. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes, yes. I'm liking this. I'm liking this, guys. Come check it out. Come try it out. Let me know how you like it. iconicgaming.net. Karaoke. The fun part of making memories, guys. You guys can do this as a group. You can do this singly. You can just have fun with it. We are eventually going to be able to allow recording and making clips and things like that as well, and being able to share it not only with your friends on social media, but with family and along with us as well here within the community. But we are coming to an end. Let's see if we can close out without air tonight. So I appreciate you being here. Come check us out at Iconic Gaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with your boy Prophet. Vixen's always here with us as well. Appreciate you for being here, hanging out with us, and entertaining us in the chat and bringing me shandies. But until next time, guys, dream big, build bigger with your boy Prophet. Peace, love, unity, respect. See you on Wednesday, 6 p.m. iconicgaming.com.
Well, y'all broke the internet again. The cameras are cooling. The lights just went black. Somebody unplug something. Hope we get it back. Legend still talking. Nobody knows why. And somebody left 3 energy drinks on top of my Wi-Fi. If tonight made you laugh, then we did our job. If it didn't, we'll blame the internet. Roll the credits, cue the lights. Tell the neighbors we'll be quiet eventually. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all made this feel like home. Funny how a bunch of strangers don't stay strangers very long. Drive safe, call somebody, pet your dog, drink some water, charge your phone, touch some grass, and for the love of everything, stop microwaving fish at work. Nobody thinks.
Don't
you know what this
fish.
office needs?
Bad idea.
Seafood at 11:45, and if your smoke detector knows your cooking schedule, maybe it's trying to tell you something. We'll be back with more music, more laughs, probably more technical difficulties. Because if nothing breaks, how will we know it's live? Roll the credits, turn it down. Give your couch a little break now. You've been sitting there long enough to qualify spend your nights with this wonderfully weird little corner of the internet. Wait, you're still here? The stream ended. Go get a snack. Seriously.
Like a Slurpee. Slurpees
We'll
are
still be here
delicious.
next time.
You should get a Slurpee.
And if nobody told you today, you're awesome.
You really are. Thank you.
Even
for being
if you
here.
still
You're,
use
you know, with us still.
password 12
Change
through
that
3.
password. 1, 2, 3, no, thank you for being here. I appreciate you
Good
guys. We'll
night,
see you on
everybody.
Wednesday.
We'll see you right here